It's so easy to see why we love our pets. Our cats and dogs love us. They are loyal, soft, and cuddly. They make us happy when we're sad. They make rainy days brighter. They are our friends and part of our family. They deserve the best we can offer them. But sadly, life is not always so easy for cats and dogs. Every year, millions of cats and dogs are euthanized in shelters due to overcrowding. And unfortunately for some, they may never find their forever home. And it doesn't have to be that way. There's so much we can do to make lives better for our cuddly best friends. Here are 3 really simple and important things to remember. Number 1, cats and dogs should be our indoor pets. They should never be left outside on a chain. Number 2, it's so important we spay and neuter our pets to prevent overpopulation. And number 3, when the time comes to bring a new furry friend into your home, it's simple. Adopt, don't shop. Let's take a look at all 3 of these points in a little more detail. Remember, cats and dogs belong inside. They are members of our family.
We spoke with Luann Farrell, co-founder of the rescue group Angels Among Us Pet Rescue, and asked her why we should treat our pets as family.
Companion animals are so important to us. They make us feel better when we're not feeling well. They can make us feel happy. They really do they love being with us as humans. They should be treated fairly and know that they can't tell you what they need or want. And so you have to be the ones to take care of them and always be there for them. They want to be part of your family and not be left by themselves. And because all they want to do is be part of your life.
Your parents would never consider leaving you outside in the rain and the snow or chained up to a tree. Make sure we treat our furry friends with that same respect. Always make sure your cats and dogs are fixed. That means that they are spayed and neutered so that they don't accidentally create hundreds more puppies and kittens. Did you know that one average cat can have 3 litters of kittens per year? Once those kittens grow up and start having their own, that can add up to 49,000 kittens over 10 years from just one unspayed cat. And that's too many. So we went to Nashville to speak with a very blunt Dr. Katrina Hurd about the importance of fixing your pet.
I treat everyone the same. I give them the same conversation, the same talk. I don't really care who you are. If you're a responsible pet owner and you love your animal, you will spay and neuter your animal. This is not cool. This is not what's best for your dog. That is not macho. It makes you look stupid. And you know, I think honesty is the best policy.
Well, thank you, Dr. Hurd, for your honesty. Yeah. Responsible pet owners should always fix their cats and dogs. That's one way we can fix the problem. The third way we can help fix the problem of cat and dog overpopulation is by adopting pets from a shelter or a rescue instead of buying them from a pet store. There are hundreds of thousands of great cats and dogs waiting to be adopted in shelters right now. Dogs and cats of all kinds, from purebred cats and dogs to wonderful, lovable mutts. And we saw just that when 3rd grade teacher Amanda adopted her newest friend, Huck.
I went through an organization called Angels Among Us Rescue. Well, I was looking on their website at their different dogs, and he was just so beautiful. He just really caught my eye. So he's a shepherd husky mix, and I just can't imagine another dog for me, I guess. There are too many wonderful dogs out there that need a good home. for me to go and get a dog from a breeder. It just doesn't really seem fair to a dog like Huck, who is needs a place to live and needs a place to be loved. I'm a teacher.
What age?
I teach 3rd grade.
Thanks for sharing your story, Amanda, and good luck to you and Huck. And from an earlier trip to New York City, we met Prince Lorenzo Borghese, who dropped this bit of knowledge that, well, surprised us.
I think a lot of people go to pet stores and believe they're saving these puppies. What they don't realize is that they're actually funding a very corrupt, atrocious industry, which is these puppy mills. So my recommendation is, if you want to adopt, the ones that need the most help come from the kill shelters. So visit a kill shelter first. We're fortunate that the word's getting out there, the message is getting out there, and there is a solution. And within 10 years, I think the United States can be very different with dogs, cats, and animals in general.
Did you know if just 20% more people adopted a pet from a shelter or rescue instead of purchasing a pet from a pet store, we could end the euthanization of millions of cats and dogs every year? It's really that simple. Adopt, don't shop. There's no easier way to help put an end to the unnecessary killing of so many cats and dogs. If we adopt them, there's no need for them to be put to sleep. We know you love your cats and dogs, but there's still so much we can do to make sure that millions of cats and dogs in overcrowded shelters don't end up being killed simply because there's not enough space. Here's the 3 things you can do to help. Number 1, remember cats and dogs should be our indoor pets. They should never be left outside on a chain. We should treat our pets the way we ourselves want to be treated. Number 2, it's so important we spay and neuter our pets to prevent overpopulation. Remember to fix your pet so we can help fix the problem. One cat that has not been fixed can go on to create over 49,000 kittens. And that's too many. And number 3, and finally, when the time comes to bring a new furry friend into your home, adopt. Don't shop. There are hundreds of thousands of wonderful pets waiting to be adopted that will have to be killed for space if they don't find a loving home. Forget the pet store. Adopt a shelter pet instead. Thanks for watching today. To find out how you can help in your community, go to asouthernfixfilm.com. Together, we can fix it.